speaking on that, I would like to know, we a second ago, we spoke about how music is getting out there, and people are finding new channels to promote their music. And like when we asked how many people in here bought an album or downloaded the song, when we said who downloaded the song, you know, the majority of the room raised their hands. Now, as the industry is changing, it's almost like the record labels have to catch up with the technology as far as the business aspect of it and monetizing it and changing those downloads into profits. So how do you think that we're going to be able to do that? Like, I know there's services such as iTunes where you pay 99 cents per song, or, you know, other websites that may use a subscription to, you know, allow people to download songs. But what's the best way, or how do you think that's going to happen?
Well, I got nieces and nephews that are in middle school, so I'm going to let them deal with that, you know, as far as technology goes, because I can't follow. It moves too fast, you know, so it's just one of the things, hey, what do you do?
You know, my thought right now is that all you guys that are sitting here can affect the change. I think you can diligently, because music is going to be around. I don't care what they do, music is going to be around. I think that if we can now get the word out there, you can make the music, you can sell the music, and you can do all the things that record companies are trying to do. You can market it. All that's available. We see that from the internet. We see that from the sites, from MySpace to Facebook to there's just so much stuff online that now has become, the industry is becoming more personal, more personalized, and I think that you guys can affect that. If you're going to enter into the business, I think you can make the change.
And part of what's happening now is, as you see, when we talked earlier about the record companies losing revenue because everybody's on the internet and downloading, the record companies basically have to blame and fault themselves, even though they don't like to, because as the internet was developing and as downloads and digital millennium was like in our face about 10 years ago, they didn't believe it, they didn't understand it, they didn't know how to deal with it, they didn't know how to capture the rights or monetize it, and as a result, the train left the station. So now you got the train moving literally at a fast break pace, and you got all these idiots at the record company running behind it with bare feet trying to catch up with it. It's just not going to happen. So what's going to happen is, over the years that are coming, for you all, if you really want to be involved as entrepreneurs or creators in the music industry, you really have to be able to capture, understand the internet, the technology, yes, and where it's going, not where it is today. Where is it going? Where is it going to be 2, 3, and 4 years from now? Because it's literally changing every single month. I mean, YouTube didn't exist a few years ago, and look at where it is right now. Everybody's watching YouTube. MySpace, Facebook, next year there'll be another one. There'll be another one that follows after that, but the technology is continuing to evolve. So the challenge for you all is to try to get ahead of the train, try to figure out where it's going, use today's technology as a platform from which to build as a foundation, but where is it going to be that you can kind of control what you create, you can market it, you can promote it, you can do it for as little as possible, you can make a profit, have some fun, and retire.
I just wanted to, I guess, comment on just this in general to make it more applicable to all of your lives. If you have artists that you represent, or you're an artist, and that includes visual artists or music artists, go to spuntv.com and get in touch. Just send an email about your artist. I just started working for them. It's a New Orleans-based company based out of WNOA TV, and they have a new lifestyles and entertainment website that they're launching at the end of the month. And basically, like, they're increasing it in a couple different phases, but it's going to have like networking capabilities, just like Facebook. It's going to have updated videos weekly and daily with artist pages selling artist music, both for visual and music artists. And so the amazing thing about this is that if you sign up to sell your music on Spun TV, the artist gets a 70-30 split. So you're going to get 70% of all the profits sold. That's like one of the most competitive price splits in the industry right now. So y'all, stand to make a reasonable amount of money with a little bit of promotion. All you have to do is promote yourself on the website. And then we have artists from Atlanta, from LA, from New York, but it's based out of New Orleans. So it shows you what the internet can do to bring industry outside of just the major cities where the market is almost so competitive and so densely packed that it's almost like overkill, and you don't even reach people. So basically, you know, if you have artists or you're interested in getting involved with this, is like an example of different things that are coming up in the future where it can completely revolutionize the industry, you know, over the course of a few months, you know, so check it out.
Right now we're gonna take a short break. I want everybody to give a hand for our panelists. If you